What it is, everybody, your boy Sam one time, you know what I'm saying? Alright, Nintendo, I got you again. Alright, but I say it every time though. I gotta start getting other people. Alright, so, uh, starting tomorrow, I'm gonna start go back through and get all the people, or try to get as many people as I can, from the past requests that I know there's a bunch of. There's a bunch. There's even more from for Craig Morgan, Ginger. Uh, Man, there's even Dimash requests. There's Baby Metal requests still I haven't got to yet. There's a bunch of requests. Maybe even some new stuff I haven't heard yet. So, you know what I'm saying? Tomorrow I'm going to get that. Also, man, there's this guy I see dancing all the time. And I haven't seen him in a week because it's been cold. But when it's nice outside, I've been seeing this dude. He's in a wheelchair. And he got headphones on. He rolls out and he sits on the sidewalk, and he's with his headphones. He's just getting down. He's just dancing. I mean, it's nothing like crazy good, but he's out there getting it in front of cars. I mean, it's that street I'm driving down is just busy all day, and so he's out there just straight up, just having a good time getting it. So I'm thinking about if I could catch him on a good day, like a Saturday, of course, because I work. Every time I drove by him, I was in my work truck, so I can't stop and say, "Hey, I want to do an interview." So I want to see if I could catch him, and if I could catch an interview with him, and see what motivates him. You know what I mean? See why he's out there dancing, and what his favorite thing is about dancing. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully, maybe here soon when it warms up in the next month or so, maybe it might be a good couple days on, like I say, a warm weekend. I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna try to catch him if I can. Watch, I'll never catch him again. That's how it goes. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know where he lives and none of that. I just see him on the sidewalk. He's got to live maybe in those apartments that's kind of nearby, but I mean that's like a needle in a haystack. I don't know the guy. You know what I'm saying? All right, but Nintendo fan guy, I got you, man. Like always, I always got you, man. But I gotta start getting other people too, though. You know what I'm saying? I've done more requests from you than anybody else. All right. So you hit me up on this right here. This is Glitches Zombie of My Life. I don't know what the prod PS, I guess, Sikokin? I don't know. Stephanie Mabey remix. So we're going to check out this Glitches. It looks like that, I guess that's 211 plays. The song is 2 minutes and 48 seconds long. Came out just 3 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Almost 3 years ago now. Just a few more days. You know what I'm saying? 7 likes, 2 comments, and I guess that means share, I guess, the square with the arrows. I don't know. So let's get into this. You know what I'm saying? Some more glitches. Whew, am I ready? Are you guys ready? And if you're ready, don't forget to push that subscribe button. You know what I'm talking about? Because you already know, I just told you one of my other big video plans I want to do is have an interview with a guy who's out there in the street dancing, getting down with it. I got a couple ideas with it too as well. But for now, let's get it.
Our love story could be kinda gory, far from boring. We'd meet at a post apocalypse. Yeah, I'd be slowly walking in a group stalking you. You'd be the only man alive that I could not resist.
Dawn of the dead is where my heart's at. Gone by the sound of her stalking ass and teeth crunching brains and sharpened bar glass. It's like Barbra Streisand, but extra white trash. Anything she could get my heart.
The extra white trash.
All because she wanted extra dick in her ass to teach. Can I grab the hall pass? I need the hell before she chops my ball sack.
I don't know if there's any way to rewind it or not. Can I rewind that any? No, looks like I can't. All right, so I just got to get it how I get it. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear that again. You know, I like the boldness. You know what I mean? And I think that's part of being any musician, rapper, rock star, country singer, whoever, is you got to have this boldness about yourself. You know what I mean? And I can tell you this, my boldness, let's just say mentality, has changed. So when I used to write lyrics back in the day, it was a lot more bold, a lot more daring. You know what I mean? Lyrics now that I'm writing now or trying to come up with now are more serious and meaningful. You know what I mean? And I think that just comes with age and maturity levels, you know what I'm saying? But you got to have that boldness, though, even to do that. So that's the thing about being an artist of any kind, painter, writer, music, you know what I mean, anything. You have got to have this boldness about you. And these guys right here got that boldness. They got that drive, and they push. And, you know, that's what it takes. And a lot of artists to be out for years and never have a chance. But then finally they get that, boom, you know, they get that style down a little bit better. They get their sound down a little bit better. They maybe get actual professional studio action going on, you know what I mean? They get some money up from doing this or doing whatever. And then they go to a studio and record a little bit better, you know what I'm saying? So that's all in time. You know what I mean? All in time. A lot of the greatest artists you've heard or you hear to this day were out for years, and nobody knew about them because that's the grind. You know what I mean? And again, you got to have that boldness to get yourself out there and get it. You know what I'm saying? I like these guys right here. Their boldness. Let's get it. Now, I like that mix up right here with her. I like that. Okay, so if I were a zombie, I wouldn't eat your brain. I just want your heart. So it's pretty much saying that I just want to steal your heart. You know what I mean? And eat it up and chew you up and spit you out. That's all I want to do. I don't want to eat your brains. I want to eat your heart and destroy you from the inside out. You know what I'm saying? Of course, the metaphorical heart, that is. You know what I'm saying? Man, that's straight cold-blooded, though. That's straight cold-blooded. And I like her voice. I like that singing part. That's really nice. You know what I mean? It's a good mix-up. I wish I could get some help on my stuff. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it.
Be clawing my skin like some Velcro. Sipping bone marrow with George Romero. These deep side scroll towards me like a retro video game, but in my own brain, time to drug out my own lane. Gotta kill little rappers with extra propane or blow their minds like some cliche.
Alright, okay, did you say I kill extra little rappers with Rogaine? Oh, I'm sorry, but that bar wasn't that great. What? Gotta kill extra little rappers with Rogaine. I mean, it rhymed, you know what I'm saying? But that just don't go well. You know what I'm saying? How do you kill them with Rogaine? Unless he said something else. Did he say propane? I mean, maybe that would have been better. But I can't rewind it to hear it again to see. Or can I? Not that I'm seeing any way of rewinding this to hear it again. Yeah, I'm pushing it. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do from this. I wish there was a YouTube link. This makes it challenging. All right, let's get it. Propane lines with some cocaine. Maybe it's meant to be kind of unorthodox, you know what I mean? I like that part.
A second floor apartment, knocking all the stairs down to save your life.
I like that beat too, you know what I'm saying? That beat's nice. That
Just want your heart, yeah, I don't want your heart, I just want your heart. Oh, if I were a zombie, I'd never eat your brain. I just want your heart, yeah, I don't want your heart, I just want your heart, 'cause I want you.
straight up legit. If I were a zombie, I wouldn't eat your brain. I just want to eat your heart. Again, the only bar I think that was kind of like, was that Rogaine. I mean, that just, that makes no sense to me. But again, it's all metaphorical anyway. So again, maybe it was meant to not make sense in that way. But when you write something, you have a purpose for it, and it makes sense. And sometimes it takes a little bit of an explanation for others to understand exactly what that meant. You know what I mean? So that one right there, I don't get that one. I don't. But I like the beat. And again, I like the boldness. You know what I mean? Should I come out with it? Should I get it? And they got, I guess, Stephanie Mabey on there as well too. Whoever that is, I have no clue who she is, but she sounded good. You know what I mean? She had a good little, the hook was great, and then that her little rapping part, very small, you know what I mean, was good too. And that beat was nice. Not too bassy, which, I mean, it doesn't matter to me. I mean, I like a lot of bass, but depending on the song. This right here was a perfect mix of, just a good beat, good little bass hit, you know what I mean? Good hook. I like the hook, and some good bars, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm going to get up there too. I don't know how to get on SoundCloud though, but again, I only got one song, and it's okay, you know what I mean? Hopefully with my next one, guys, man, I'm going to start writing tomorrow. I've already been brainstorming on it enough all week, but tomorrow I am going to, maybe even a little tonight, start at least writing my list on what I plan on doing and using. And as for the video, that is going to be the trickier part of it all, because I'm going to try to step it up. I just got to find the courage to do what I want to do. So we'll see. I'm going to find some way of doing it, because I already have it in my head, the beginning, intro of the video, and all of that. You know what I'm saying? My brain works like clockwork. It just starts running. You know what I mean? When I have an idea, it just comes to me. I'll tell you guys one of my ideas that just came to me. I've always taken risks, not too big or too heavy of risks, but I've always taken risks. And I'm not going to fully tell you my idea, even though, my patent pending is over. That's why I'm not going to tell you the full idea. But when I have an idea for something, a new product idea, whatever, okay, it literally, the whole thing just blows up in my brain, and I know the whole story to it already. You know what I mean? A good explanation for it, everything. And I came up with an idea, okay, using, I'm not gonna tell you what, I'm gonna show you what for. Not this lighter though. These lighters suck, but a Bic lighter, okay. I had an idea to change a lighter to make it a little bit better. And so I went through the process. I paid. Man, it was a long time ago now, but I paid about $1,000 for a patent search, okay? Full-blown patent search with booklet, you know what I mean, showing me the other patents that were kind of similar to my idea, but not the same, because even if you come up with something exactly like this, as long as you change something on it, it's yours. It'd be a utility patent or a design patent, okay? I was going for, I think I was going utility, I can't remember. But anyways, I did the full patent search, got my booklet, right? The next thing was getting the patent or patent pending. So I actually contacted Bic, and a few other lighter companies during my patent pending time period I had. I contacted BIC beforehand, and they said they do take ideas, or if you have an idea, and you know, as long as you have a patent pending number on it, they'll hear it out. So it took me a long time to get the patent pending number, just because the money, that wasn't that expensive, really. It wasn't. Just the timing wasn't great for a while. So finally, I was able to fork out the extra $300-400, got the patent pending number, got all that information. I emailed it to BIC. Actually, no, I mailed it with the CD, you know what I'm saying, to BIC. My booklet, which that company went down, whatever, but my booklet, my patent pending number, and a CD, a recording of me explaining the idea, you know what I mean. And it came back to me about 3-4 weeks later saying, sorry, but we're not interested in your idea. Which I swear I don't think they watched the video, you know what I mean. I don't think they actually heard me out, because I'm telling you right now, this idea was too perfect. It's too simple, too easy to produce, and the market is already there for lighters, not just for smokers, which I'm really trying to quit really hard, but not just for smokers, okay? People use lighters for candles, camping, all kinds of different things, and what I was trying to accomplish was to make things a little bit easier. And so they said no, but hey, you know what? The thing is, I took that leap, I took that jump, I stood up, and I was bold about it, and I tried something, and it didn't work. It is what it is. You know, that's what life is. So everybody who's watching right now, hear what I'm saying. You gotta take risks every now and then, because if you don't, you never know where it might lead you. You never know what might happen. Nothing might happen, just like what happened with me. Nothing happened. But the thing is, I don't want to live my life with regret, knowing I wasn't bold enough to do it. I wasn't courageous enough, you know what I mean, that I was too scared to take a risk. And you know what? I wasn't too scared, and I wasn't scared of the outcome. You know, I kind of already, of course, it's a 50-50 shot. You send it in, it's a 50-50 shot. It's a yes or a no. It's simple enough. So the worst happened. They said no. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It didn't destroy me. I didn't die. I just moved on. You know, yes, I still want to pursue the idea. If I could make it myself, if I could manufacture it myself, I would, but I don't have that equipment or money and all that. You know what I'm saying? So maybe we should blow this channel up a little more. Then I could do it. But all right, you guys, man, I hope y'all understand what I'm saying with that, because it goes with these guys right here, with Glitches, Provost, any new artist, period. You know, you got to be bold, and you got to take that risk. You got to put yourself out there, and sometimes it takes a long time. Sometimes you blow up like that. It just happens. You know what I mean? So don't be afraid to take your risks, and don't be afraid to stand up and say, I'm gonna do this, and do it. You know what I'm saying? My buddy, a really good friend of mine, actually said that to me. He's like, you know, because about my rap song, because we've been friends for a long time. He was like, you know, it's crazy that, he's like, sure, it wasn't that great. He's like, it wasn't bad. He's like, it was okay. He's like, but that's not the fact. The fact is, you did it. You put it out there. You put it on YouTube for people to hear it. He's like, that's crazy. He's like, that's bold, man. Like, you just don't care. He's like, man, I wish I could be like that. And that's what I'm saying, is you gotta, even with this channel, you know, can't be afraid. Dancing that I do, whatever, you know what I mean? Just gotta be bold and do it. So I want you guys to do the same thing. Be bold. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there, you know what I'm saying? Because you never know what will happen. Look at all these movie stars, all these actors, all these people. They got outside of their comfort zone, and they did something, and look at them. You know what I'm saying? But yet you watch them. I watch them. You know what I mean? And it's because of their courageousness, their fearlessness, their getting over themselves and saying, I'm just going to do it. I used to hate the sound of my own voice on recording, you know what I'm saying? But now, I'm used to it. You know what I mean? I put myself out there. All right, you guys, man, I appreciate y'all for watching. My little 2 cents is over. Thank you, Nintendo fan guy. Dude, you always come out with some stuff. But legit, I've done a lot of requests. All right, so I'm going to try to, for a little while, to get as much as I can from others, okay? You know what I'm saying? I got to be fair. I feel like I'm not being fair. No, you know, there's nothing against you. I enjoy your requests. I enjoy your comments. I enjoy you. You're awesome, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like I'm being kind of unfair when I'm doing like a request of yours like once a week. And yet I got a bunch of other requests, you know what I'm saying? So I got to start, you know what I'm saying, getting it like that, you know what I'm talking about? And then I will, of course, we will do some more, you know what I'm saying? Right, you guys, man, I appreciate y'all for watching. And until my next one, you know what I'm saying? Peace.